An engineer by qualification, an IAS officer by profession, and a champion of information technology by choice, Ajay Sawhney is an experienced modern technocrat administrator. Born on 4th February 1962 at New Delhi, Ajay Prakash Sawhney did his schooling from Springdale's Public School in New Delhi. He joined IIT Delhi for electrical engineering in 1980, which he left a year later to join the Indian Railways Institute of Mechanical and Electrical Engineering, Jamalpur, having cleared the SCRA exam conducted by UPSC. Commencing his career in the Indian Administrative Service in 1984, Mr. Sawhney worked as sub-collector in Palakonda, Srikakulam from 1986 to 1988, where he also held charge as project officer ITDA Sitampeta for some time. He was one of the earliest users of computers in government, having started with a PCXT in 1988 as PDDRDA Nalgonda. He played a key role in the success of the Total Literacy campaign in the district of Nizamabad. After serving as the district collector in Khammam from 1993 to 1995, he was appointed as managing director of AP Technology Services Limited and ex officio joint chief electoral officer in 1995. He became a strong advocate of technology and led a program for computerization of data pertaining to more than 45 million voters, and contributed to the implementation of Card Project of Stamps and Registration Department. As Private Secretary to Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Shri S. Jaipal Reddy, in 1997-98, he was also involved in the establishment of Prasar Bharati and granting operational autonomy to Doordarshan. On returning back to Andhra Pradesh in 1998, he became a member of the core team that has formulated the overall IT vision and e-government initiatives of the government of Andhra Pradesh. As Special Officer for International Institute of Information Technology, IIIT Hyderabad, from 1998, he was responsible for setting up the institute and shaping its growth from concept stage to its current status of preeminent institute in IT education and research. As Secretary Information Technology, HR and Special Projects, he contributed immensely to the development of IT vision, architecture and implementing a wide range of e-government projects of Andhra Pradesh and attracting the finest global IT and ITES companies into Hyderabad. As Joint Secretary Training in DOPT, Government of India from 2005 to 2010, he introduced mid-career training for IAS and then other All India and Central Services, revamped the foundation course and phases 1 and 2 professional programs at LBS NAA, while greatly strengthening the infrastructure and capacity of LBS NAA and other national and state training institutions. From 2010 to 2012, Shri Ajay Sawhney led e-governance activities at the national level as President and CEO of National E-Governance Division in the Ministry of Electronics and IT. He was responsible for national mission mode projects like Aadhaar, e-District, Common Service Centers, State Data Centers, Statewide Area Networks, State E-Mission Teams, Citizen Engagement Framework, etc. On returning to the state in 2012, Shri Ajay Sawhney worked as Principal Secretary, Health and Family Welfare. His stint was characterized by multiple initiatives like MARPU, jointly with ICDS, RBSK, SNCUs and NBSUs, introduction of safe childbirth protocols that were later adopted nationwide, redesign of hospital labor and delivery rooms, and nutrition rehabilitation centers. Post-bifurcation of the state, Sri Ajay Sawhney worked as Principal Secretary to CM. From 2015 to 2017, Shri Sawhney was Additional Secretary Petroleum and Natural Gas and also held the position of Director General Hydrocarbons and CMD Oil India. In June 2017, he was appointed as the Union Secretary for Electronics and IT and steered robust growth in electronics manufacturing at 20% plus CAGR. He has brought in tremendous focus on national public digital platforms like Aadhaar, UPI, Government e-Marketplace, GSTN++, Umang, DigiLocker, Arogya Setu and Cowin, as well as the National Digital Health Mission, the National Digital Education Architecture, Future Skills Prime and India Enterprise Ecosystem Architecture, etc. He has guided the National Supercomputing Mission and the Indian Microprocessor Development Program and given shape to the National Semiconductor Mission. Laws, rules, policies and strategies that have taken shape under his guidance include the Personal Data Protection Bill, National Policy on Electronics, National Policy on Software Products, National Blockchain Strategy, National Strategy for Additive Manufacturing. He has also catalyzed a large number of incubation and entrepreneurship centers covering AI, IoT, FinTech, Health Tech, Agri-Tech, EduTech, as well as various emerging technologies. He strongly believes in truly participative programs that value voluntary efforts, in working closely with the industry and creating opportunities for startups as well as small and big companies. He has designed digital ecosystems that enable unprecedented growth of startups and their emergence into unicorns. His gentle stewardship from 2017 to 2022 has contributed to India being poised for giant leaps in technology that may see this decade as India's decade. Sir's untiring efforts and immense contribution to IT sector at Government of India has earned him the unique distinction of longest serving secretary in a department at Government of India. IAS Officers Association Andhra Pradesh wishes him all the best for the future on his superannuation from service.